Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Manatosh here, and I'm back for GBA Week 11, going up against the Toronto Leafs and OPJellicent, or Sohan. Unfortunately for my opponent, he is 0-10 right now. I think he has been very unfortunate, and he actually should have and could have beaten some of the best players in the league, except for the fact that he did get hacks out. So I'm definitely not taking OPJellicent lightly. However, I have been absolutely swamped for time this week. Because this doesn't go up to next week, I should be able to get a team builder for you guys. And to be honest, I know I'm going to go over the team very, very quickly, and it's annoying because every time I say I'm going to go over the team quickly, I'm like, yeah, but it's fine, I have a team builder, and I haven't done a team builder. So I really want to get a team builder out there this week for you guys. But the funny thing is this is probably the worst team that I have built for the GBA D-league so far. Like I said, I've been really swamped for time. I literally built the team a bit last night and today, and it has not been. I just don't feel comfortable in the team whatsoever. I have no mocks, which I normally like to do, but no complaining. I'm sitting here very proper English with my cup of tea, darling. Yes, I've got a proper cup of tea and I've got a proper English accent. So the first mon that we are rocking out with today is the Mew 1, the Mew who is Sideshot, Calm Mind, Rest and Sleep Talk. My opponent does not have a dark type, so yeah, that pretty much explains the set. Thank you, Greg, for the idea, although it is pretty obvious when the opponent doesn't have a dark type. I did consider very heavily Iron Defense over and then soft boiled, but I figured that it's more likely he's going to be able to beat me with a Toxic Mon than a physical threat, so I went with the Rest Sleep Talk instead. We then went with Zydagi, the Zygarde with 1000 arrows, Exchange Speed Dragon as a substitute. Substitute's only there because I didn't really think I needed any other move, to be honest. Like, maybe Outrage could have been nice, but I didn't think I needed any other move. I'm Groundium Z, so I can smack something really hard. We then have Cheshire, the Gengar, who is Cursed Body, Choice Scarf, Shadow Ball, Sludge Wave, Focus Blast, and Destiny Blonde, so like if Manaphy gets really out of hand, it's not Z Manaphy. But yeah, so he can't get a plus to speed or something like that. Even though I'm Scarfed, so it wouldn't matter anyway, but alas, it's helpful as Xurkitree. If that gets out of hand as well, I can Destiny Bond and take out the Xurkitree. So it's always nice to have that in the back. Next up is Belowski the Snorlax. I literally changed this maybe an hour ago when I was jetting the team, because originally I had Refresh, but you can't have Refresh and Gluttony, so I ended up going with a Sleep Talk set instead of I had the Mago Berry and Refresh. So next up is Charizard the Rhaegar the Charizard with Flame Dart, Solar Toxic. That's my thing now, apparently. Toxic Charizard. I mean, he should really see it coming. I've brought it like more times than I can count, and I've already played Latias this season in my Week 1 match against Grey, and I did bring a similar type of Charizard there, so that was kind of nice. Next up is a very it's such a bad set. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's such a bad set. I am enough speed to outspeed Crobat with my Choice Scarf, and then max HP Bold with 60 in defense, so I can take on the... Sorry, the music just stopped. Oh my god, that's horrific. That is just really horrific. We're gonna have to go the rest without music because it was an advert on YouTube. So I'm basically a defensive Rotom that's Scarfed. I do have Defog, I do have Volt Switch. Like, I feel like having Trick or something would maybe be a smart thing to do, but Thunderbolt could be really clean for the Manaphy. And thinking about it right now, Trick would definitely be better over Thunderbolt, but it's too late now. We're committed. We're definitely committed, so that's a shame. That is definitely a shame. And if he brings the Leavanny, then yeah, we're kind of in doo-doo. So that is the team. Not feeling very confident about this one whatsoever, and I really don't want you guys to feel like I'm just taking OPJellicent lightly. That is not what I'm doing one bit. I actually respect him a lot as a player and really as a person, so we're going to go all guns out blazing to try and win. I'm probably going to have to try and make some good plays in this match, which is kind of tough because, you know, sometimes I make big mistakes, but let's hope we don't do that today. But I will see. Oh, the 6 I'm expecting him to bring, sorry, this is all over the place. Like, I'm just a bit muffed. I've had a busy week, right? The Mega Pinsir and the Manaphy I definitely think are coming. The next 4, Crobat, I'm pretty sure Latias is going to come as well. But Crobat, Flogras, Latias, and the Xurkitree, I think are the most likely 6. While Leavanny can still come, he has Landorus, which definitely has a good matchup here. What else is there? Registeel has a decent matchup as well. I'm really not expecting Pyro to come. And there is one more that I'm missing out. But I can't remember it off the top of my head. Let me just grab my thing up here, a Selgor. I'm not really expecting the Selgor to come, so that is going to be the the preview before the match. So I'll see you guys at the battle portion of the video. Hopefully I can get my head straight because my words and mouth are just all over the place right now, so I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, I am here with the battle, and as we can see, Sohan actually brought Registeel and Landorus and did not bring the Florges or the Xurkitree, so that's alright. For sure I can live with that, so let's get Registeel and Scandurus like Landorus, and let's get rid of the, let's move the Landorus over here, and the Registeel's in the right place. So let's get rid of Xurkitree and get rid of the Florges. So I'm not too sure what his response to Zygarde is going to be, if I'm being honest with you guys. And I'm not sure what I really want to lead with in this matchup. Like, Mew looks really nice this matchup. I think I just want to lead with my Charizard, to be honest, because I can see him leading Registeel. If he leads with Lando, that would be a bit annoying. What would my game plan be then? I could just lead Mew and just like put him in a bad position, to be honest. I've got 40 seconds left. I could lead Cheshire, but no. If he leads Lando, then what do I go into? Probably into Mew on the Rock Slide. So I'm going to lead with my Charizard here. I would just go, and then like I have to calc whether he's going to be like physical Lando or the special Lando from the damage. So I've got Mew up in the calculator. I think, yeah, this team like build is really, really bad. I'm not going to lie. It's a really bad team. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It's a very bad team, but maybe it can pull out a win. There's definitely some good win cons in there. I don't think it may be necessarily a bad team. It's just not one I feel very comfortable with. So he does leave with the Lando. This could well be his Rocker, so that's unfortunate. I could live with Rotom or something like that, but I am just going to go into my Mew because he should just go for the Rock Slide, or the Rocks, and he should be scared out by Mew, to be honest. He should definitely be scared out by Mew. Let's be honest. Should definitely be scared out by Mew. So we're going to find out what kind of Lando this is. As he does just go for the U-turn, so he could be Scarfed. He doesn't seem to have anything to hit my thing. That did a lot of damage though, to be honest. That did a lot of damage. We didn't see any Life Orb. So it could be Scarf. That would be nice. That would be, I think Scarf is kind of cool against my team. So you should do around 48 to 58 to my Mew. And didn't quite see the damage. I wonder what he's going to go out into to deal with this thing. He doesn't deal with bulky Psychics well at all. So it'd be nice to know what his response for this is. He could go Manaphy. In which case, I'll probably go like Rotom or Volt Switch, or I could just go straight Lax. But I think I prefer going Rotom or Volt Switching because Lax is really nice this game, and getting damage off on the Manaphy is really nice. So I think I prefer that game. As he goes on to regular Eon, which is what is the Lati. That is the Lati. So I'm at what, 53 of 207. So okay, so that would imply that you're physical Lando with U-turn, doing 28 to how much U-turn do then? 58 to 70, and right now you did about 50 something. That's with leftovers. So I'm pretty sure you're just physical. But is that with the Life Orb boost? No, that's no item. But that is with Sheer Force. So let's get rid of Sheer Force. It's the same because it's U-turn. Okay, so I feel like my play here is going Lax. It would definitely be annoying if he went for the Trick, I'm not going to lie, because Lax is a pain for him. But Mew can still win this game, so I think I like going Lax here. Is my dedicated switch into this thing. So I'm going to get Lax up here just so we can sort of calc some damage with the Lati. As here, I'm sorry if the commentary is not the best, I'm a bit all over the place. It does just fire off a Calm Mind. So we're going to go Calm Mind Lati. I reckon Soul Jewel is probably your best bet here, or maybe Lefty, something like that, but let's find out. So maybe my Mew, because I'm Psyshock Mew, I probably could have Calm Mind up alongside that thing. But my, oh, that's the wrong Snorlax set, okay. Snorlax, Blaski, okay. Return does not so much, but that's because you're level 100, so Return is doing nearly half. So I feel like I could just go for one Curse here. I should be able to chew the hits from this thing. I should be able to chew the hits from this thing. It does go for the side shock, so this is going to hurt. Do not get me wrong, this is going to hurt. Can we do less than half? It does do less than half, and I get a curse off, so that is definitely really nice because we do see the side shock, and that did a big old chunk of damage. That side shock did. It did a big old chunk of damage, my lover. Side shock. +1 should do, whoa, 57. So you're not Soul Duel. I don't think you're Soul Duel. I think you're just max offensive, probably lefties. And that could have been a low roll. But now I'm going to give myself the defense. Okay, so I think I may need to go to +2 here. But I'm at 153. Side shock at +1 is going to do 102 max. And then at +2, side shock is going to do 76, so that would be 178 max, and that's not including leftovers, which I would get quite a bit back from my leftovers. So it would be a bit unlucky, but I could just go for the rest. But +1 return, how much does that do? They do 65 to 73 +1 return. I think I'm going to rest here. The problem would be if he calm minds again, then it kind of puts me in a bad position. But then I get 2 curse turns to do something. So I think resting is okay here. I think he just fires off another side shot, as he actually just withdraws. And goes out into what? Goes out into Crobat here. Okie dokie. So if I fired off the return there, that would have been nice. But I guess my play was to just switch out. So he obviously doesn't think he can beat this thing. Maybe he can. I don't think he can do too much to me right now. I feel like Taunt would be the best thing he can do. So I'm just going to go for the Sleep Talk. He just fires off a U-turn. Okay. As my screen is very wrong right now. Let's see if I can correct that right now, because that's really annoying. I do not know why it's like that whatsoever. Oh, I do know why. It's because I've got the wrong layout on. Okay, sorry guys. So the layout is wrong this time. But we should be good to go. As he does go out into the Manaphy. Okay, so let's see what we get on the roll with our Snorlax here. As he looks like he's kind of desperate against this thing, to be honest with you. A return would be really nice. We get rest. That's unfortunate. That is definitely unfortunate. So he's going to have to Tail Glow here. Put himself at +3. He still doesn't 2-hit KO me, and I do 2-hit KO him with he does 2-hit KO me from this range. But I want to go for the Sleep Talk because he has to Tail Glow. He actually has to Tail Glow here. If I get a return off, that would be really clean. It does go for the Tail Glow. Can we please, 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 pretty please with the cherry on top, get this return? Can we get the return here, please? That would be lush. Oh, we get 2 rests in a row. That is definitely what I would call unfortunate. It's definitely what I would call unfortunate. So I think what I want to do here is go out into Rotom. Like it's kind of like if I got a return here, it'd be so nice. Ah, such a pain. 2 rests in a row. Even a curse would have been nice. Because at +2, like I do so much damage. He's going to do 40 to 48% to me with this thing. He does about 129 points of damage. So is he going to 2-hit KO me with leftovers if he does 129? I'm at 225. 129 max. Because I can fire off the return, but then Latium becomes a bit of a problem. But I could fire off the return. How long do I have? 44 seconds. I could fire off the return, get some good damage, go out into the Rotom on the Surf. I could just go Rotom now, Volt Switch. I go Zard on the Energy Ball. And then go back out into Rotom. But then Rotom starts taking way too much damage. I think I kind of need to return here. And then play Lax a bit more conservatively. So I'm going to go for the return here with Lax. It does fire off the Surf. I should absolutely chew this unless I completely miss something humongous. Let's see what we go down to. We go to 105. Oof. We go to 105. So we get a big old roll. We do see the leftovers. So I do have a chance to live this one. So Energy Ball I do not think is his play at all. as I'm at 121, so we need another high roll. I was at 125 or something like that. So now I'm just going to flop over to my Rotom. I'm going to be able to outspeed this thing and just fire off the Volt Switch. If he goes Lando, I will probably go Mew again, even though I'll be taking the damage I don't really want to take. Hopefully he goes for the Surf. If he goes for Energy Ball, it's a good play, and I probably lose, but he doesn't, so that's nice. Rotom is actually not going to enjoy eating this hit, but it does eat the hit. Okay, so now I'm going to go to my Rotom. I believe that Volt Switch should take you out from this range. If not, I can fire off the Thunderbolt. But Volt Switch does 48 to 56, so where is the boy with the stuff? I need the HP bar. You're at just over 50. You're at just over 50. So Volt Switch would be very unlucky. You're at like 51 or 52. If you're unlucky, Volt Switch didn't kill. You could have a bit of bulk. I think I'm just going to Thunderbolt here. I do feel like Volt Switch is the better play because he could switch out. I'm going to be very careful around Pinsir now. So I'm going to go for the Thunderbolt here. Hopefully he stays in. He should calc that I was max HP, so hopefully he just stays in. It's kind of a pain that he can just go Lando here afterwards, and I think I'll just go Mew. But if it's Scarf Lando, like, he doesn't have a lot for my Zygarde at all. Like, one bit. So we are going to take out the Manaphy here, so that's really nice. That Manaphy is definitely going to go down. We did see leftovers, so we knew it wasn't Wakan. So now he should go Lando, knowing that I'm scarfed. Knowing that I'm scarfed. So we've got Pinsir, Crobat, Lando, Latias, and he goes out into the Latias actually. Okay. Interesting. I guess that makes sense. He should Calm Mind here. Latias. Latias. Sorry. I'm dying. Oh, jeez. We know he's leftovers. We've got to put him down to level 50. How much have we got time? I've got 69 seconds. Okay. And we know he's Psy Shock. Psy Shock. To Snorlax at +1. Do you live, big man? At +1, yeah, I do live. But do I live 2 regular? How long do I have now? I got 49 seconds. Okay, cool. Do you live big regular? You do live 2 big regular. But if you can't mind, then I have to rest the next turn, is the issue. I could go Gengar, but Gengar's kind of nice. I could also go Zard. Like, this is kind of a sticky situation for me. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of a sticky situation for me. Is that +1? I've got 21 seconds still. I can't really go Zard. I can go Zard. I could get a Toxic off. That would be really important for this thing. Okay, I'm going to go out into my Charizard, yeah. Hopefully it forces him not to be able to get 2 Calm Minds up as well, is the kind of the goal. If he goes for Psyshock, that's fine. It's a bit of a weird switch, to be honest. Like, maybe Lax was better, but he does just go for the Calm Mind. So I also would like to calc like how much Gengar is going to be doing to Latias at +1 defense. Shadow Ball does about half. So let's Mega Evolve here and just fire off the Toxic. I think it's really nice to get Toxic off on this thing with my Charizard. Charizard can live any hit. Actually, I didn't calc +1 Thunderbolt. I didn't calc +1 Thunderbolt. That's kind of bad. I did not calc +1 Thunderbolt. So that was probably a bad play. Let's be honest. That was probably a bad play. And I've got about 1, 2, 4. Like, I definitely live any hit. Like, Charizard is a threat to his team, but now that Manaphy's gone, I don't need the Sun so much. And we're going to get a Toxic off here, and this Latias is proving to be a bit of a problem right now because I did let my Snorlax get weakened down. It does go for the Side Shock. I do live this. I do live this. I do live that. Amazing. I do leave that, which is really nice. Okay. So depends what his last move is. What have we seen so far? We've seen... okay, so I'm going to switch out here. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to go out into my Mew. I should be able to take a Psyshock really well at +1. I'm not going to take the Dragon move well at all afterwards. But I can sort of switch around this thing. It's going to start racking up toxic damage. So I don't take a Draco well at all. We've seen Psyshock, we've seen Calm Mind. I guess he was Psyshock to try and beat my Mew, but I'm also Psyshock. So I'm not actually sure who would win that battle. To be honest. Definitely my Mew wins it now. That's for sure. So the player is just sacking something like Snorlax, and then just going into Mew and just having a really good time with my pals. The thing is though, my Zard kind of gets beat by a lot of stuff. Like Registeel, it's really nice for Registeel, and that is about it. It's not going to get damage on Pinsir, it's not going to get damage on Crobat, it's not going to get damage on Lando, and Lati, yeah, kind of beats it. So I think what I'm actually going to do here is sack my Zard. I know it's kind of a weird play, but I don't feel like Zard is that necessary in this game. So he shows D-Pulse, that's cool. As I'm just going to let my Zard go down. I'm not really sure if that was the play, but it's all good. It's all good. As we do see the Toxic off here. So now I can go Lax, and I guaranteed live the hit, so that's definitely my play, is going Lax. Oh no, he's +1. Fucking mama. Oh, mama. Okay, so let's go Mew. Let's see what Mew's saying over here. Because we've got Dragon Pulse, which is nowhere near as strong as Draco Meteor. Dragon Pulse does 46 to 55 to my Mew. So I could just roost on that. Or could I Calm Mind? First one does max 115. How long do I have? 58 seconds. The first one does max 115, and then the second at +1 would do 78. So I cannot really do that. So I'm going to go Mew here. It is kind of the only play. Yeah, it's kind of the only play. As Lax does not live this one. This Latier is a big problem right now. Charizard is down, which is bad for Registeel, but like I said, the other stuff all outspeeds it, and it's not too much of a big deal. Oh, I'm rest. Fuck me. Remember when? Yeah, that's so bad. I completely forgot that was rest. I changed it last minute. This is why you don't change things last minute. Okay. But if he depulses, which he should definitely depulse right now. He should definitely depulse right now. So I could rest, and then I would live 2 more, so I'd get 2 Sleep Talks off. And if I got a Calm Mind, then that would be good. So I think I just have to rest here. As he goes for the Calm Mind. Oh man, this is bad now. This is very bad. This is very bad. So this Dragon Pulse is going to do a lot now. It's going to do a lot now. But slowly and surely, like this Mew still can win. Really quite nicely, to be honest. I should have just gone for the Calm Mind. Yeah, Calm Mind was his play. That's a bit of a pity. That is definitely a bit of a pity. Yeah, okay. So he's definitely going to depulse now. I don't think there's a really way I can play around this. Other than, I'm not sure what's more important, Lax or Mew. Like, Lax is really nice. But you could have Close Combat Pinsir. So I think I'm just going to Sleep Talk here, take 1. Then Gengar is going to outspeed the next turn. How long do I have? 76 seconds. So then I can just go Gengar and get a big old hit off, I think is the way to go. On this one, I get 35 to 43, and his toxic damage is going to be racking up. So I think I'm just going to click Sleep Talk. If he goes for another Calm Mind, that'd be nice, but he goes for Depulse. That makes a lot of sense. And now I kind of need to pick a sack, to be honest. So I'm at 80. To be honest, Psyshock would be nice. Psyshock would be really nice. Calm Mind. I have not been good with these sleep talk rolls. I have not been good with these sleep talk rolls one bit. What are you saying? Something's wrong with the calc. Oh, it's Gengar. Jesus, that's why. I was like, what? So mute. At +1. So actually I have a chance to live this. Quite a good chance to live this. It's actually nearly 50% chance. Wow. So that's really nice, but I don't know if I want Mew to go down. He doesn't have much for Scarfgar at all. To be honest with you, he does not have a lot for Scarfgar. So let's see what Zygarde needs to win right now. Because so much of his stuff is flying, actually. Jesus Christ, so much of his stuff is flying. So if I can get +1, Latias is in range. Crobat hasn't taken any damage, so I don't think you're going to be in range. I think you're going to be pretty invested in HP. So let's see your max. This will be a max HP Crobat. I don't need too much on you, and there's not much you can do to me. And Lando, I'm not going to need too much. I don't think. Lando, level 50. So I think I'm just going to sack Mew here and try and win with Lax. Yeah, and I've got a chance to live, which is really clean actually. So I'm just going to click Sleep Talk again, which is definitely the play. As he goes for the Dragon Pulse. Let's see, can we please live this? That'll be so nice if we could live this. We do indeed live it on 10. Okay. If I'd gone for Carmine that first turn, I would have been in a great position. So a Psyshock would be the ideal. Yeah, so we get Psyshock. That's actually really nice. As this Lati is slowly and surely going to be worn down. In fact, I think it might die if it doesn't roost this turn. Let's see the toxic damage. I think it comes after leftovers, right? Toxic damage, yeah, okay. Oh, it's actually so nearly down. That's interesting. Is there anything I can rest up on this team? No, his whole team is so fast, except for Registeel. And I would wake up versus Registeel. So I could sack Rotom, but then Pinsir literally just wins. Like, it literally just wins. So I think what I want to do here is rest. If he, like, it's either a double down, or he gets, I think he should take out my Mew right now. But if he doesn't, that's amazing. He goes for the D-Pulse. If I had Fairy type, that would be nice, because then I'd be playing mind games this whole time. But Latias is going to go down, and I think we're sitting at 4-4 right now. And Snorlax looks really nice. To be honest, I just want to get Snorlax in on the Registeel. Is kind of the goal. As Lati goes down, so we've taken out Manaphy and Lati. So that's two of his biggest offensive threats. Pinsir is really the problem right now. So I could go Zygarde, because if he wants to go Registeel, something weird like that. I do need damage on Pinsir as well for the Zygarde. Should have brought the Outrage down. The Outrage was definitely the bring. Oh my god. Oh my god, was the Outrage the bring. At level 50. 1000 arrows is 65 to 77, so I don't need that much damage on stuff. I could also go Gengar. I could go Lax. If he goes Lando. I think I like going Rotom here because I can Volt Switch and I can Hydro Pump the Lando. And it can't hit me with Stab. But I'm pretty sure it's Scarfed. He gets into Ryan. We haven't seen the name Ryan yet. So yes, we have. So that is the Lando. That is the Lando. That's interesting stuff. That is definitely interesting stuff. So what do I want to go out and do here? Like, I think he just U-turns, right? I think I'm going to pump. I am Scarfed. Like, I am Scarf Rotom. Like, if I would lose to Pinsir, though. I would literally lose to Pinsir. But, like, what can he take me out with? That's the thing. Like, I think he has to U-turn. Like, I don't really see what he can take me out with. Lando. Can't take me out with anything. Right? You can't take me out with anything. Rock Slide does 30 to 36. Pump kills. He knows I'm Scarfed, so I'm going to pump here. He goes for U-turn, revealing that he is indeed Scarfed. So that's nice. That does way too much damage. Oh my god, am I in Pinsir +2 Pinsir range? Quick attack. I might be. Oh, he needs a max roll. So I'm at 46 health, and a +2 quick attack does 45. Okay, the max it does a 45. So I'm pretty safe here. If he went pincer, that would be lush, but I don't see him going pincer. Registeel's fine. Crobat's really good. Like a Crobat, Lando are the stuff I need. Are the ones I need the damage on. But like I feel like Crobat's the best setup opportunity, but I'm not sure if he's a special Crobat or not. That's definitely something I've got to figure out right now, because then he could have the HP ice for my Zygarde. Savvy, what's Savvy? Savvy is the Crobat. Oh, nicely done. We're gonna miss. Okay. Sorry, this game really isn't going our way. This game really isn't going our way. Okay. I think that might have 2-KO'd. It was a roll to 2-KO depending on your item. This man is definitely going for the U-turn. Oh god, that's so lame. I could go Gengar. I feel like Gengar has a quite good chance to clean this game if I get some damage on stuff. Shadow Ball does a lot. I wonder if Snorlax lives a... Because I don't even know what spread this is now, it's really annoying. Snorlax. No, I don't live that. But like, I do feel like he just U-turns. But then if he goes Pinsir on my Lax, I kind of have to return now. And he can just take me out. Which is definitely a pain. I think I'm going to go Snorlax here. If he Brave Birds, that's fine. I should be able to go Zygarde and get up a DD. Then what does he go out into? Because Zygarde... What is his... Sorry, I need to look at this right now. Completely forgot what his Z-move uses are. Xerkatry and Pyro, so it's not this thing. How long do I have left? Oh, I went out into the right thing anyway. Okay. Oh no, I clicked Hydro Pump. Well, it's good to know I would have 2-KO'd. He goes for U-turn. Okay, but I'm now in +2 Pinsir range. That was a really bad play. That was a really bad play from me. Really bad play from me. But there is one more thing in Zygarde range, so that's fun. So Zygarde and Registeel and Crobat are in range of my Zygarde, Pinsir and the Lando. I only need one of Pinsir and Lando to be though. Ideally, it goes out to Ryan, which is the Lando. Okay. So now he's going to U-turn. There's no way he EQs, there's no way he knocks off. Because that allows in Zygarde. So he should not knock off here. I think I can go into Gengar on the U-turn. And that should bring in Registeel, to be honest. Like, that should bring in Registeel, so... that should bring Registeel. So I'm going to go Gengar here. Pretty risky switch. If he knocks off or EQs, I think he wins. To be honest with you, I think he wins. So let's see what happens. He goes for U-turn. Cool. So we should chew this relatively well. We do indeed. So if he goes Pinsir here, I am just going to attack. Like, I do get good damage off on him. Cheshire. Pinsir, but I feel like he goes Registeel. Savvy. What is Savvy? Savvy is the Crobat. I'm pretty sure I kill this with a Shadow Ball. Yeah, I do. So I'm just going to fire off the Shadow Ball here. See if I can take out this Crobat. So Gengar may be the best way to get the chip on. So double Scarf taking him by off guard there. That's pretty nice. Gengar may be the best way to get the chip on stuff. Gengar may definitely be the best way to get chip on stuff. So if he goes Pinsir here, that would be kind of great. Would I sack? Because I can't land yet, but he can't SD unless +2 quick attack kills. +2 quick attack does kill, so I do have to stay in there in case he goes for the SD. That's unfortunate. ATT. It is indeed the pincer. Okay. So this Shadow Ball is going to put him in range of 1,000 arrows, which is definitely really nice. Yeah. It's a bit tricky though. So I wonder if Rotom is in quick attack range. I got 17. I got plenty of time. Okay. I can't believe I ran out of time again. That's really annoying. Oh well. So I'm not in range. So I can use Rotom as a sack basically. Oh, that's +2. Quick attack. Yeah, he still kills me. Anyway, I have to stay in here because I just can't land. If he sets up an SD, then he wins. And he can set up an SD here because +2 quick attack is going to be able to kill me. Kill my Gengar, that is. So I go for the Shadow Ball. He could win actually with this SD. I just didn't think about that. He goes for Swords Dance. I think he just won. I think I just lost. Whoops. Yeah, it's actually because I ran out of time as well. That's fun. Zygarde Extreme Speed does not enough. Does Gengar have any chance of living this? Yeah, I just lost. That's a shame. That's a real shame. Oh well. I don't think I ever live this. No, I don't. So do I just sack Rotom since he has to go for quick attack? Because Gengar's way more useful in the late game anyway. And there's no way he goes for SD. So I'm just gonna sack Rotom here. It is kind of my best play. I mean, yeah, I've just got to hope for something special with Zygarde. That's all I've got to hope for right now. As he does show off the quick attack. Yeah, maybe I should click D-Bond with Gengar. I could try and bait him into clicking like close combat on Snorlax. I mean, it'd be really silly if he did click close combat because return just kills. So, I think I just have to go Zygarde here and see if I can, yeah, see if I can basically get a kill. Yeah, it was my own fault for running out of time, and you know that Hydro damage on the Crobat. But had I not hit the Hydro Pump, then 2 Hydro Pumps would have taken out the Crobat if I'd landed the first one. So that's a bit of a pain. And yeah, and with Manaphy as well. With if I'd got return, then Snorlax wouldn't have had to taken all that damage and stuff. I mean, Zard wouldn't have had to take all that damage. So I'm just going to E-Speed here. Definitely the only play I have. As if we could pick up this kill, that would be very nice. We do not pick up the kill. And return is going to take us out. And that is going to be GG to OPJellicent. We are going to be his first win in the GBA D-league. I mean, are we going to lose 3-0? So I'm not sure what position that leaves us. I'm going to check right now. In the standings. I don't think you guys can see this. I hope not. Standings. Yeah, I think we still clinched the 5th spot. I don't think it actually makes any difference. So yeah, that's going to be the game. Sorry guys, the commentary was really quite bad, but I'm not really in the best place for doing the commentary right now. I've had a really busy week and had some stuff, so sorry for not being as enthralled as I usually am. Let's go ahead and fire off the Shadow Ball. Just go quick attack. That is going to kill me, and that is going to be a good game as he is going to take up my Snorlax easy peasy lemon and squeezy. So like I said, this game actually didn't matter. I am locked in for playoffs as of last week, so that's cool. I'm going to give some spoilers in a second. If he goes with CC here, that would be annoying, but he does go for return, so that's cool. If you don't want spoilers, go ahead and click off the video. Thank you for watching, that's awesome. GG to OPJellicent, I thought you played really well, man. Just so you know, but I'm going to talk about playoffs for a little bit right meow. What was I saying? Oh god, I don't want to talk about this right now. What was I talking about? I actually have no idea what I was talking about. Oh yeah, sorry, spoilers. Techno did win, so he is clinched for playoffs, and he won. So he's +3, and now I lost at 3-0. I'm +4, so I still stay in exactly the same position. So that's cool. Yeah, that's definitely cool. GG to you, OPJellicent. That's gonna be all for me, guys. Next week will be playoffs, so hopefully I can sort my life out a bit, and I'll be much more hyped for that match. So I will see you guys there. Peace.